Hi guys, welcome back to Leap of Faith Life. I'm Azar and I'm really glad that you are here to find out some tips and tricks for getting around Bali. You can see it, a sarong is a really important thing to bring out here. You can utilize them if you're going into temples, and then just if it's really hot every day like it is normally, you can wear it to the pool, you can wear it just as a outfit like I am now. They're nice to have at the beach, and if you happen to get colder in your room or on a bus or in a car, they're just really important to have along. They're very, very versatile. Now, of course, these are all the rage. They're really key to have for on your scooter because you can put them across the body, you can wear them to the beach really easily. They're actually very key to have out here as far as being able to just put all of your things like your sunblock and glasses and things like that in here and have that all at once for men and women. I thought it was funny to get a knockoff of a brand that got famous by knocking off other brands. So I normally don't go for this kind of thing, but I thought that that was a funny thing here in Nusa Penida that I saw. So I also love this color. They're really key and important to have. It's going to sound really simple, but sunscreen, you want to bring more of it if you are going to be spending more time here. It tends to be really expensive and you tend to go through it very quickly. It usually takes me an entire summer to go through one of these. It took me about 1 month to go through one of these out here. So, quick tip. Sounds kind of weird, but earplugs are really, really good. I tend to bring these anywhere I go because I tend to be a light sleeper, and once I'm asleep it's fine, but you'll probably hear them in the background, but there's a lot of roosters, thank you, and dogs barking from time to time, a lot of motorcycle noises. So a lot of the buildings are built a little bit more thin, the walls are a little bit more thin, and so maybe your neighbor, if you're in a villa, is going to be noisy. Very key. Hi guys, this is Azar from the future, or my future, because I forgot some really important things. So don't worry, this is going to be a quick lightning round of things that I missed that you should definitely bring to Bali. This is a power adapter. They use the same kind as in Europe with the round prongs, but this is a universal adapter. I recommend just getting one to have for your travels if you haven't had one already. So again, this is really helpful because it has the USB plug-in, so you can be charging your phone while at the same time be charging something else like your computer. A lot of times there's only 1 or 2 plugs in the room that you're staying in. That's been my experience in the last month and a half or so in Bali. So it's nice to have something where you can plug one thing and have a couple other things charging at the same time, even if it's out of one socket. Power charger bank, the one I'm showing on the screen now, is actually really important to have. It is a really good one. It completely charged up my phone and it still had 2 bars of power. I'm on the island of Nusa Penida right now, which is south of Bali, and for some reason our phones just, their charges are like sucked dry. Usually halfway through the day, like if I'm navigating on the scooter for 45 minutes and then trying to take a couple pictures on Instagram, my phone is at 50% after charging it all night. So it's nice to have a power bank just handy. You never know where you're going to be going from one place to another. This is a tissue. I recommend bringing a packet of tissues, if not more packets of tissues, to bring in your travel. Sometimes they don't have toilet paper in the bathrooms, and then sometimes it's just if you've been out and about and your nose gets runny, it might be harder to find tissues in Southeast Asia. It just depends on the restaurant and the situation that you're in. For some reason, tampons tend to be around $8 a pack, and that's just not going to fly. I would definitely recommend having a Diva cup with you, and I'm leaving some information below on that if that's new to you. But that saves you with traveling, especially traveling around some place like Bali. It's really good to have just traveling in general. So I recommend a Diva cup over bringing out tampons and pads, but if that's what you use, I would recommend bringing out a bunch, especially you're going to be staying here long term. I like to have this in my bag that I carry with me so I can dab when I go to the restaurants and be very delicate. Like if, just having it with you is going to be really, really helpful. So I recommend bringing a quick dry towel, something really small and light that you can put in your bag for the day, whether you're going into town or to the beach or on a hike. I would also recommend bringing that for a big towel or just a lightweight towel that you can bring. Sarongs are nice to have to the beach, but it's nice to have one that you can bring with you and travel, especially if you're doing long-term travel here, and just have it at your beck and call. These are stomach pills. You might have Bali belly out here. Activated charcoal tablets are important to have. They're very quick and easy on the stomach. You can bring whatever favorite pill that you like to have though for if you get gastrointestinal problems. Hand sanitizer is going to be your best friend. Get a couple bottles and bring them with. Bringing a portable container for your water. Again, there's a lot of plastic water bottles, and everything that is made as trash on the island of Bali stays on the island of Bali. There's a lot of burning of trash and just a lot of trash on the roads and things like that. So the best way to not contribute to that is to have your own water bottle. They also sell a lot of different bamboo or reusable straws, which are really nice to get. The Balinese water is not safe for you to drink. I would recommend, this is a pretend life straw. I would recommend a life straw water bottle or a life water bottle, which is something that actually cleans out any of the things that might make you sick from not being used to the water here in Bali. The sun and salt and the tap water, or what do you call that, just the regular shower water, tends to be really rough on your hair. So it's if you have longer hair, I would definitely recommend bringing out some kind of conditioner and some kind of deep leave-in conditioner that you have. I'm sure the wind makes my hair look really nice right now. Let that Beyonce moment roll through. It's not great for the sound, but it's very pretty looking. So I would definitely recommend bringing your favorite deep leave-in conditioner that you are going to utilize maybe once or twice a week. Seems really simple, but these are really important for driving on scooters especially. You can wear them under your helmet, and it's going to protect your face all the time. Wearing them at the pool, wearing them walking places. You're gonna use them more than you think, so if you like to wear them every day typically, you might want to bring more than one, but I brought one out with me and it's behaving and working great. These type of bags are really nice because you can plop anything that you might need to go into town or go to the beach or go on a hike, and you can't get into it. It's really people can't be getting in there. You can also then put it on your back and wear that for the scooter ride, or that you can wear that in front. They're just really easy beach bags, but then also are good for travelers for protection, and then also the size, and then also being able to use them on scooters. These appear in just about every one of my videos. Costa Rica, we covered this as well. But these are important to bring for scooters. So if you're going to be learning how to ride a scooter, if you're going to be just riding a scooter or a moped or motorcycle in general, these are key to have just on those longer trips, especially if the roads are going to be really not so great, if they're going to be not paved as well, if you're going to be on dirt roads, which I'm in Nusa Penida right now, which is an island south of Bali, and some of the roads, it's really key to have something a little bit more sturdy. So, of course, bring all your flip-flops, but I would have at least one pair of sneakers. They were really key for hiking today at Clean King and other locations here in Nusa Penida, but then also if you're going to be hiking around Ubud or other areas within Bali, they're really nice to have. Finally, backpacks are important little ones that you can put on your back for riding on the scooter. And if you're going to be riding, I would have it in the front just to have your visibility on them at all times. But these are really key to have to go to the beach. And then if you're going to be working here in Bali, it's nice to be able to put your computer inside as well. So I would say recommend bringing a small one, something that you can kind of fold and plop anywhere into your luggage. Those are my quick tips and tricks for you guys. There'll be many, many more coming down the pike here. We're going to be going over visa information for if you'd like to spend more than 30 days here in Bali. And then also going over things like how to get your phone working here and how to get money out properly. These are things, if you're a traveler, that you already have the way that you do it. You like to do it a certain way, but I'm going to add some tips and tricks in there for you that helped me I've lived in 7 different countries, and I learned a bunch of new things this time around in Bali. So I'll be sending those your way as well. Bye for now.